Hey guys, welcome to Kitchen Hero. On today's episode, we're making bacon, but we're doing it a different way you probably haven't seen before. It's easy, it's quick, you can cook a lot at one time, and also there's not a huge cleanup. So stay tuned. Okay, alright guys, so welcome back. Like I said, on this episode we're making bacon. Really, you need about 3 ingredients. Super simple, and it's really this quick. Just go find your favorite thick cut bacon. Thick cut is better for this recipe and this way to cook because it kind of makes it foolproof. If your bacon's too thin, you might have issues when it comes to overcooking or getting too crispy too quickly. So find yourself your favorite thick cut bacon. Also, the other hero in the kitchen that nobody ever really talks about, parchment paper. Go buy a roll. If you're ever baking anything in the oven, cooking anything in the oven, get some parchment paper. Basically non-stick, doesn't impart any taste, doesn't burn. It's great, and you will use it all the time instead of tin foil or anything else. Wax paper, you'll use this instead. So guys, go out, buy this. Everything I'm using in today's video, tool-wise, material-wise, is going to be in the links below. So if you ever need to pick something up, just hit the Amazon link below. Alright, so the beauty of this recipe is so simple. It helps if you've got 2 pans that are a little bit larger. Same size is fine, but these pans are a nesting pan, so it makes it a little bit easier. Alright guys, so first step, you're going to take your biggest pan, take a sheet of parchment paper, and you want it to cover the entire bottom of the pan. Alright, so we've got our sheet. Trim it down a little bit just to make it fit a little bit better. At the same time, rip another sheet. This is going to be for your top of your bacon. So just put this aside for now. You're going to take your thick cut bacon here. You're going to lay it nice and flat on the parchment paper. Alright, so as you guys can see, our bacon's sitting nice and flat on the parchment paper. What we're going to do is we're going to take the other piece we just cut and we're putting it right on top. And this is where it's super simple. Literally, once that parchment paper's on top, you're going to put the next pan on, and that's it. You've got your bacon on your pan, you've got your parchment paper basically protecting both sides, you've got your smaller pan on top. At this time, you're going to turn your oven on to 350. I have mine on convection. If you don't have a convection oven, I would turn yours up to about 370, 375. Basically, you're going to put this in when the oven is just warming up. You don't want to preheat your oven. You want the bacon to kind of come up to temperature. It'll help keep it flat and also help render out some of the fat as well. So you get nice crispy bacon. So at this time, we're taking this, we're going to put this in the oven. We're going to put that in for about 14 to 15 minutes. You can check a little bit sooner if you've got a little bit thinner bacon, but if you've got thick bacon, you're going to have to play around with this. Once you know what your oven will do, it'll kind of be a better gauge for you, but right now, check it at about maybe 13 to 14 minutes. We're just going to walk away, and I'll see you back here in 14 minutes. Alright guys, we're back. We're about 15 minutes in. I just checked the bacon about 2 minutes ago. It wasn't quite there, and this is where you got to kind of play around with it and find out what time's going to work best for your oven. I say start at 13 minutes, start looking at it, and I wouldn't go any more than 16, 17 minutes. Right now I'm about 15 minutes. I'm going to take it out of the oven. I'm going to show you what we got. Alright, so we've taken our pan out. So just be careful here. You've got 2 really hot pans. On here you can see I left a little high spot with parchment paper so you can easily lift off this pan. Let's take this one off and put it right here. And if you look here, we've got our bacon. Doesn't it look great? We're about 15 to 16 minutes in. At this point, you're going to take it off your pan. Get your favorite paper towel. You're just going to lay it over there for now. You want it to kind of cool down a little bit and drain some of the excess fat. At that point, it will kind of harden up as well. And this is really up to you guys. If you want super, super crispy bacon, let it go a couple more minutes. If you want something that's got a little bit of a chew to it, you're about, at that time you want to pull it out. Doesn't that bacon look pretty? Looking nice, flat, crisp, cooked all the way through. It's not all rolled up. Big jumble of a mess. It's nice, uniform pieces. As you can see, super simple recipe. If you got an army of people to cook for, it makes it really easy. At the same time, you can multitask. So you can have this going in the oven, you can cook your eggs, cook your toast, and then by the time this is done, everything else is coming together, and you've got breakfast in 15 minutes. Also, if you're making BLTs, it's a great way to kind of prep ahead, get everything done, so you're ready to make your sandwiches on the spot instead of waiting for your bacon to cook. Also, cleanup's a breeze. All you got to do is rinse these pans off, wipe them down a little bit, throw them in the dishwasher, you're done. You're not cleaning your backsplash, you're not cleaning your countertops, you're not cleaning your range hood, you're not cleaning your range. It will save you a lot of headache. Also, in the previous video, you saw where we cooked some the best scrambled eggs ever. So please click on the link above. You can kind of watch that video, watch this video one more time. You got bacon and eggs. You're almost there for a full breakfast on the weekends for your family. Also, please like and subscribe, helps us out. Also, any other suggestions for recipes you'd like to see, please comment in the space below. Also, everything I've used today has a link below as well. So if you need to purchase a new cutting board, say a set of tongs, just click below, purchase them, and it helps out the channel. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Click on the egg video above here, above my shoulder, also above my other shoulder. Click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.